play. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side outs for them the way they've swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, folks.
Yeah, or handball.
Like or handball.
Yeah, either
well.
one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
Wedman is out there with Jones. Then there's Ainge. Then it's Parrish. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Boston shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Sonics trail by 5. To the inside. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And they're pushing it up. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Here's McMillan. Robert Parrish making his last shot. Here's Brakowski, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Robert Parrish picks one up there. The Sonics have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. Walton's checked in for Robert Parrish. And so he hits both. The Celtics with the lead. Johnson, the pass to Wedman. Walton dishes to Johnson. The kick out to Ainge. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Sonics ball.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's McMillan. Pass to Brakowski. Stolen by Ainge. Down low. Rebound by Brakowski. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And Kevin, that's exactly why this is an important possession for him.
Wedman. And that comes off the assist by Bill Walton. And the Celtics lead by 4.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Wedman, the pass to Walton. Knocks it loose. And here comes the break. Askew. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And the wing jumper offline.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, are you kidding me?
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to set.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Timeout called here for Boston. Boston making a switch here. Ceasing's checked in. The Sonics also changing it up. Detlef Schrempf's checked in for Askew, and Hawkins subbed in for McMillan. Here's Ainge. He dishes it to Jones. There's the triple. The putback throws it down with the quick putback jam.
Well, it's obvious. The difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
Yeah, plenty of second chance points. Also keeps the opponent out of transition, not resting on their lead, staying active.
Here is Hawkins looking for his first basket still in this one.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. McHale's checked in for Jones, and it's Bird in for Wedman.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Sonics trail by 3. Hawkins kicks to Perkins. It's stolen by McHale. And they're moving it up. Here's Ainge. Off target with his 3.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Now the pass to Hawkins. Here is Bukowski. And it's rebounded by Bill Walton.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Boy, the struggles have been many here in this quarter. 1 of 6 is what he is now.
Here is Hawkins. Passes it to Bukowski. Kicks it out to Hawkins. From outside, off the mark.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Parrish is checked in for the Celtics. Seattle calls timeout.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him. We'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
Now, here is Schrempf. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And once again off the mark by Seattle. And here's Bird from the arc. And it's Seattle with the rebound. 1:31 left to play here in the half. Pass to Seasting. Out to Bird. Uncovered. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. A different look for Seattle. Johnson, he's checked in for Bukowski. Kemp comes in for Perkins. And it's Payton in for Wingate.
Irvin Johnson.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
The turnovers are really prominent. I know they're leading, but eventually it's going to catch up to them if they keep wasting possession.
Undisciplined with the ball leads to unforced turnovers. No doubt about it.
Here's Payton. Kemp dishes to Payton. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Seasting kicks to McHale. It's tipped. Kemp with the steal.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Johnson, he's checked in for Seasting. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Now here's Payton. 8 points for him. From deep.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it. Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And good on the 2nd, so he makes them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Two on the clock, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Payton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Whoa.
And so that brings